Coach, I'll just let you start off. A tale of two halves, a story you've kind of talked about all year. Has to be a little frustrating.
It is, because I thought the guys executed the game plan to a T the first half. Um, we had a couple mistakes there. I thought we should have took the lead from 5 to 10 at a time, and it ended up being 3 at the half. But I thought only having 5 turnovers against a team that presses you the whole game, then to come out the second half, the way we started it off was really disappointing. But we fought back. We gave ourselves a chance within that run. And we they were going to make a run, but we just got to continue doing what's working. And I think sometimes we get away from the things that are working and start doing some selfish things at times. We plays, and I didn't think we did that the second half.
Seemed like Cam Holden was kind of unstoppable in that first half. I think what he had 11 and 13 at the break, finished with 13 and 18. I mean, that's a dominant performance if you could ever write one, isn't it?
Most definitely. He just has a knack for going to get those rebounds. I thought a couple times in there he had a couple fouls. The refs didn't give it, didn't cause battle in there. He made some great moves and just didn't quite finish them. And you know, he finished the game with 6 assists. You know, the kickouts that he was doing, that's amazing. That's unbelievable. And he's really bought into the making extra passes and playing selfish. You know, we just got to get guys to sustain it all the time.
Seemed like a Johnny came out quick early, and then like you said, I think in radio got settled down with those foul trouble, and that has to be disheartening when your top guys get hit and sent to the bench early. I think him and Kenton both were hit with foul trouble a little bit.
Because he had it going. You know, he was breaking the press. He was right there in the middle. He was making a couple plays there. And you need guys who understand the game and who can make those basketball plays. And he's a guy that can make them. You know, Ken gets in foul trouble. He's our primary ball handler. He gets in foul trouble. That hurts us. We got to make the smart plays defensively. And Ken gets in there. And he makes some of those plays that hurts him, that puts him on the bench, and we can't have him on the bench. He has to be a guy that's going to play 35 minutes for us. If he falls up under the 35-minute mark, you know, that's a killer.
Coach, in this game, you were wearing a towel on your shoulder for Coach John Thompson. Can you kind of talk about what that initiative was, how that came about, and what that coach meant to you?
Well, it was the way the NABC, the National Basketball Association, put together. They wanted to honor him this week by all of the coaches around the country wearing a towel in his honor. John Thompson, he's a legend. He's one of the guys I looked up to. I wanted to play for him. I wanted to be like him. I wanted to be coached like him growing up. He was the first Black coach to win a national championship. So, and he was doing it in times where, you know, we didn't have a lot of opportunities, and he was being that foundation guy that was paving the way for guys like myself to have this opportunity to coach on a Division I level. So I was honored today to wear the towel in his honor, and just very thankful for what he did for us as Black coaches.
It's probably a towel that's going to stick with you for a little bit, isn't it?
Most definitely, most definitely. It'll be with me in my office. It'll be somewhere around close.